go out. Driver, in a blink of an eye, your view is engulfed in a cloud of thick smoke. All you can hear is the roaring of engine and tire squealing. This is Formula One, where elite drivers from around the globe prove who's the best, where families of top engineers prove they built the best car, and where teams chose to have the best performance and consistency through a different type of strategy. My name is Chewy, and today I'll be talking about enhancing performance through family and creative solution. You may wonder, when did I develop an interest in Formula One? It all started when my brother and I played Formula One games on our phone. Then, during MUN this year, there was a section where we could explore more on the engineering behind F1. This piqued my interest even more and made me want to delve deeper into how these cars are able to race at 378 kilometers per hour without flying off the track, while an Airbus A380 took off at only 320 kilometers per hour. Also, did you know an average F1 pit stop have over 20 people working together to change tires, refuel, and make changes to the car, all in under 3 seconds, while it took me 10 minutes to put on my school clothes this morning. But at least I don't have 20 people watching me do it. F1 engineering is often described as a masterpiece in speed and science. According to my research, cars stay glued to the track because engineers use air pressure and special tunnels under the vehicle to create downward force. This allows drivers to take corners so fast they feel 5 times of their own weight, called pulling G's. By using carbon fiber to construct the body of the car, teams of designers ensure that the car is incredibly lightweight but still strong enough to protect the driver. Teams of engineers also use supercomputers and batteries to turn heat into extra power, proving that these cars are some of the greatest scientific experiments on Earth. According to FIA, Formula One pit stops have around 20 to 23 expert crew members, each having a specific job to make the stop super efficient. There are 4 wheel gunners who use tools to remove and tighten the wheels, with 8 tires carriers who take off old ones and put on new ones. There are a front jack operator and a rear jack operator who lift the car up so tires can be changed. Some crew even adjust the front wing if needed. And a crew chief who controls the traffic light system to tell the driver when it's safe to pull off again. Pit stop is a very important part of Formula One because it allows teams to change tires, fix problems, and adjust the car in the middle of chaos and race. When the stake is high and the risk is enormous, even a small delay of a few seconds can cause the driver to lose their position or even the entire race. So fast, accurate, and coordinated teamwork is extremely important. In Formula One, pit crew with over 20 professionals can finish a job in under 3 seconds because they have millions of dollars and elite engineering on their side. On the other hand, my family reminds me of a professional pit crew, even though we only have 9 people, and we're definitely not professionals with millions of racing budget. But we still work together like a coordinated team when things go wrong. One time, I forgot my scout uniform for a very important class at my school. So, I had to call my mom, who then called my grandma to find my clothes, and finally, my grandpa drove an hour and a half just to bring it to me. Even though it took much longer than 2 seconds. But at least, it shows me that everyone in my family will stop what they're doing and work together to solve a problem. The way F1 drivers and teams and crew from different other teams rush together to help a car that's on fire reminds me of how my family reacts when I got appendicitis. It was the first day drivers from and teams and crew from different other teams rushed together to help a car that's on fire. Reminds me of how my family reacts when I got appendicitis. It was the first day of our vacation, but everyone immediately stopped what they're doing and focused on me to get me to the hospital as safe and fast as possible. My brother carried me to the car while my mom packed all of her bags in case I have to stay overnight. My dad got the car ready to go, and my grandma even made sure I have food to eat in case I got hungry. Even though we're not professionals, we show the same kind of dedication, speed, and passion whenever there's an emergency. Research by Voltaire and others states that family support is a key part of how students succeed and a vital part of life satisfaction. When family provide the right advice and help, the data shows that too much pressure and very high expectation can cause the student to develop a fear of failure. So it's very important to get a balance right. And a student with a supportive family environment will have the most success in school and in life. Family isn't just related by blood. Family can be your friends at school, the teacher you talk to when you're having problems in class or at home, or even the minister at your church who you go for advice. In conclusion, family are the people who make a real difference in your life. In conclusion, having a family that you know will always support you is like having a well-maintained sport car that can keep going forever. It has the strongest engine as a driving force, tires with infinite grip to stay on course, and an endless supplies of fuel for the journey. It can always run the fastest lap in any race, in any weather. In conclusion, in Formula One, teams support each other until the end to the season. But family doesn't have a finish line or an end to the season. Family is an endless source of passion and endurance that lasts for generations. Next time you're forced to attend a boring family gathering, just remember, they are your team, and be grateful for the value of that pit stop. Thank you.